Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic Wrath and the pre-patch, and our fresh start Paladin. We are going to dive into Lake Elrondar here. We're looking for glistening mud, for wavefront medallions, and we have to fight some spirits, some vengeful apparitions under here as well. It would be nice if we had a breathing potion. It would be really nice if we had inventory space. There are plenty of vendors about 200 yards behind us. Yep. Maybe we'll get lucky and the apparitions won't have a lot of stuff in their pockets. Well, everything here looks really farmed out at the moment. Let's come up here and see if we can grab this silver leaf at least. That would be nice. We could probably do some potions soon. Speaking of getting buffs up, we should probably do that for ourselves as well. It would be nice if on like every single underwater quest, the NPC could just give us an underwater breathing potion. That would make them much more enjoyable. We have competition going in that direction, so we're never going to get in front of them to get the ones that they're coming across, so let's just head the other way. You can tell it's getting into the afternoon hours, more and more people on. More and more people going after the objectives that we need too. This will be our last medallion. Now we're just looking for guys to fight, of which there are not a ton. Let's go turn this one in. I believe it chains into a quest to fight the water elemental that we saw down there. And we'll probably need to invite somebody to a group for that one, because I'm sure there might be a line forming up for it. We have seen some other people in this area, like our Paladin buddy there.
The eternal sun guides us.
With these necklaces, we shall once again summon a Quantion. The rebellious elemental will pay for, and our deaths will be avenged.
Keep your wits about
Okay,
you.
I think we get the idea. Let's go down here. Maybe we can actually spawn him. Maybe we don't have to wait for him to be up. Let's go click the statue like it told us to do. And that'll probably be a better idea than just kind of waiting around for something to happen. I'm going to pull him up to the surface. I'm pretty sure he could have just used his own... Maybe they thought we needed it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but I don't think you have to wait. I think using the item spawns him in. So we could kill him, and then they could spawn him, and they could kill him, and That's kind of the better way to do named enemies is literally just change it so that you go to a place and you use an item, and using that item will spawn the enemy in. And then you fight the enemy, and then the next person walks up that needs to do the quest, and they use the item, and that spawns the enemy. And then the next person walks up, and then they use the item, and then they spawn him, and then it's really easy. It's a really easy fix. It seems like. All right, so yeah, that's turned in. That's great and everything. We still need to get the rest of these guys. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about the in-game quest log is that it doesn't show everything, so it's not showing the quest that we're currently on. And I don't know what's going on with Questy. We could try to go in the interface here. Questy. Yeah, I really don't know. Tracker. Enable the there we go. It got disabled. I wonder if it's like a hotkey that maybe I hit. Well, there we go. Mystery solved. Now I can see that we need 8 of one and 8 of another. So we're looking for 2 different types of enemies. And unfortunately, neither of them have been very plentiful. Yeah, and the ones that do exist are already being killed by others. Let's swim past these guys, but yeah, he's gonna get a ranged attack off. That's a priest. Yeah, go that way, please. And so begins the great competition. And we have to be merciless. We could have stayed in that group and maybe we could have done the kill quest with them. That might have been a good idea. It is just a kill quest. I know if I do it, I'll probably be out leveling some quest here, but man, I kind of want to run Ragefire Chasm again while it's still kind of relevant. And we're soon going to be out of the range where it's relevant. And I'm not really a big fan of the Wailing Caverns. There's probably some gear in there we could use. I don't, it's one of those dungeons that's kind of labyrinthine in design. And as a tank, I don't know all the routes. Makes me uncomfortable with a dungeon when I like am completely clueless about the correct ways to go. That being said, we're definitely going to try to do a lot of Shadowfang Keep. I think we can start doing that at like level 19 or 20. I have the Atlas. That's not the Atlas I needed, though. Yeah, let's check out the... Oh, we don't need that, though. We need Classic. Shadowfang Keep loot. Level 15. Level 20, okay. Yeah, so level 20 will go in there. That's when we can actually equip everything that we get. I actually feel like we could probably get pretty decent loot just questing here. I don't know if we... I don't know if we need to do RFC again. I don't know if I could justify it. What I don't want to do is I don't want to gain a level in RC and lose a ton of quest here. That would not be good. Yeah, I really don't want a bunch of stuff to just be suddenly gray. I think yeah, like this level 12 quest, like if we don't get this done before we hit level 18, then we're gonna lose it. This one we already lost. I'm just gonna drop it at this point. I had my chance to turn it in and I didn't do it, so... Well, I am aware that our inventory is like basically totally full. I'm also aware that there are no enemies respawning on this side of the island. This is another area that could really use either like a vastly improved respawn rate or maybe just spreading out the area. Having a bigger area for these guys to spawn in, essentially. Like, why can't we fight them back here? Should be able to fight them all through the water. Yeah, this is getting a little intense for me. This is why I don't play in the afternoons recently. I've been trying to get all my playing done in the morning, but yeah, today, you know, I had to set up a new rig, which took me some time. A lot of my playing time actually is what it took. So yeah, and now here we are trying to play in the later afternoon hours when more people are able to play, and we're not getting any enemies. Like, I mean, we could sit here, but honestly the respawn rate doesn't seem fast enough to warrant that. It's not really respawning them quickly. And it's this dinky little area that we're supposed to be finding them in. It's not great. Not a great feeling, and probably every single quest we have is going to be something like that right now. Which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, like, it's been a very long time since we've even seen one that's alive, and we've been close enough to pull it. I don't know how much more patience I have to do this. We could try to move on and do something else, knowing that we might lose this. We could just do a dungeon, and maybe that's the only way we get enemies, is by doing a dungeon. Maybe we can't do anything else. Oh, we could queue for that now. Maybe, do we want to do Wailing Caverns? It'd be a lot of trash. Could be helpful for experience. We can check out what it's like, what the queues are like. There's no healers. Yeah, like, look at this. Are we ever gonna get any of these? He's pulling him towards this one so he can get this guy too. Yeah, like, he's not gonna let us get either of these guys. If I'm really lucky, I can swing down here and get him, but he might pull right to him. Or someone else could swoop in. Oh, he lost one of them. Maybe he chained them both. Maybe he wasn't trying to pull them. Maybe he was trying to get away. See, he didn't fight this one either. Whatever the reason, I'll take it. It looked like he was just trying to pull them all. If he was trying to avoid them, he did not do a very good job. Yeah, I need to learn level 16 skills though before I do anything else. I can't do a dungeon until I have Righteous Fury. We can't have any more of that. Let's see. I need to drop something on the ground. Yeah, I need to pick that up. So it's gonna be the eyes. I mean, I didn't have to pick it up. It's not that good of an item, but it's a green, so it's worth more either way than the eyes we had in our inventory. I could at any time go back and vendor, but I'm trying to get through this while there seems to be some enemies up. Incredible. Are you serious? With the fire blast and everything. Wow, just great. It's amazing. I was like a split second away from the auto attack going off. So rude. So rude. It's like, you know, we've done it before. We tell ourselves, oh, I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna help that person by taking this other mob off of their hands. No, that person wants that mob and you know it. But we've done the same thing. I can't be too mad. This guy's gonna get there like way before us. There's no way we get this. Oh, he's not aiming for it. Okay, yeah, it's hard. I have no depth perception in the water, obviously. I don't see the person who gave me wisdom. Unless it was them. It's not, that's a rogue. Alright, well, man, I could go over here and do this stuff, but yeah, with no inventory space, I can't justify it. I have to get back to the outpost and sell everything. And we'll fight whatever we can along the way, but then when we head back, we need to take care of this over here. Just because it's so close. Ghost Claw Lynxes we can work on. Might not be a bad idea. Let's go sell, and then we'll reassess what we're gonna do. Yeah, there's so many good items here from the later parts of the questing that I don't want a bunch of stuff to go gray and then not do it, and then have that not chain into something, and then miss out on items. As much as I would like to just run a bunch of Ragefire Chasm right now, maybe do some Wailing Caverns, I just don't know if that's like the smart thing to do.
Everything has a price.
It might be if things get so bad that we literally can't get any enemies to fight. I'm just gonna vendor this. No one's gonna buy that on the auction house right now. It's not gonna sell for anything. Do I need these items? I don't need the old shield. I don't really need this, because I think that the sword we have is better. We've used it to skill up a little bit, and that's all it's really been worth to us. I don't need the axe anymore. Same thing with that one. We use it to skill up. Might be able to sell this. It's got a vendor for 10 silver. I'm just gonna vendor it. I need to not do that. I need to give somebody a chance to buy it off the auction house, because somebody might really want it. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think that's really like all we could do.
We will have justice.
It's just, our inventory is in a really bad way. Really, really bad. I'm gonna have to splurge on like at least some 6-slot bags to replace our 4 slots. Possibly we have to spend the 25 silvers each for an 8-slot bag in 2 of those slots. I don't know. The prospect of that is rather depressing. I'd like to have enough money for my mount at level 20. And I don't think that can possibly happen unless they're giving us the mount for free. Oh, well, we're a paladin. We might actually get our mount for basically nothing. I bet the riding skill is going to cost some gold, though. I did forget, though, that we will have a cheaper mount experience no matter what, because we're a paladin. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work out. That being said, I don't think I can, like, blow all my money on bags, so maybe I'll check the auction house first. Maybe someone has some bags up for incredibly cheap. It's possible. We're gonna have to go back there really soon to learn level 16 stuff anyway. Like, after we finish this round of questing, I'm gonna take us back. Yeah, there's just nothing alive here. There's nothing alive here. Let's head over here and grab this objective, the Trader's Shadow. We need, like, what? We need one more of each of these guys, though. Okay, no, we have to finish this. We have to finish this because I want to be able to move on from it. And I want to focus on something else. I don't want to have to, like, leave here and come back. Once I leave here, I don't ever want to come back to this lake again. That's the goal. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you're not going to get there. We're going to get there first. Depends on what you are. If you're a mage, you're going to get there first. Oh, we got it. I saw a bouncing player and I just had a spike of anxiety. 8 out of 8. We need one more of the vengeful guys, which I think are the purplish looking ones. I'm gonna try to avoid combat with the ones we don't need so that other people can get them. As much as I would like to fight them to, like, have this... you can have that. I'd like to fight them to have something to do while they're, like, fighting all these things. Here we go, I need this guy. Just let me have him. Okay, you can have the other one if you want. Go ahead, take the other one off me, but leave me my vengeful apparition, please. Okay, well, if you don't want him, I'll take him. It's weird, yeah, I should have invited any of these people to a group. I don't know why I didn't. I talked about it and then I didn't invite them. No, to be fair, no one invited me to a group either. Well, to kill a Quantian they did. That's true. I had my chance, I blew it. But that's okay, we're done with it now, so let's come over here to the spire. And we will also try to grab this earth root. That would be helpful. We're gonna run over here to grab the silver leaf. I need to grab everything, and I might have to go back to Eversong Woods and grind my herbalism up on the blood thistle. I didn't grab enough of it, and I have to keep in mind I need to herb as much as possible if I don't want to go back and farm, because we're going to be going through the areas at an accelerated rate, and it's not skinning. It's not the same as skinning where we're getting, like, so many skins. Literally have to go out of my way to get these more often. I don't really mind the idea of, like, spending time doing some herbalism off recording, but honestly, I'm trying to put all my time into the actual gameplay. Don't have so much free time that I have the kind of time where I want to spend an hour just collecting herbs, but I mean, I will if I have to. I should say I will if I feel like it'll be worthwhile. That's more accurate, I guess. Kind of glad that I didn't go mining blacksmithing, because that probably would have been a lot worse as far as having to double back to do more farming of the ores. Ores always seem more rare than even herbs. We are fighting our way in here. These guys are dealing a little bit of damage. They're also aggroing from quite far away, so maybe I just need to chill for a minute and make sure I'm being smart here. Here, this is a nice shadowy area. I want to turn on ray trace shadows again real quick and see if we can see any big visual improvement in this shadow. Let's turn it on high. It made it look worse. In my mind, this looks worse than it looked before. Maybe this is more realistic, but I guess the point of having, like, an art style is that it's not supposed to necessarily look realistic. it's just supposed to be what it is. This is much nicer. I like this. I like the sharpness and darkness of the shadows, even if that is not the realistic way that shadows render into a real world. I guess I don't give a crap. I'm gonna keep ray trace shadows off, please. We are getting beat to crap here. Oh shoot. Oh, we are gonna die. We are dead. No way do we live, right? Do we lay on hands here? We can't. Why can't we lay on hands? Oh, we used the bubble. I knew those guys were gonna kill me. I've died to those guys like so many times. It's kind of disgusting. Well, that's quite a blow. Yeah, that puts a huge damper on the progress I feel like we're making. Yep, it's pretty painful. Yeah, that's my own fault. I'm talking, running my mouth, not paying attention. You know, used the bubble already. Didn't realize that we were really gonna need lay on hands instead of the bubble. So got really overconfident in our shit gear. You know, can't really afford to get that overconfident right now. Not if I don't want to be wasting my time out here doing a spirit run. That is, and I don't. But yeah, I'm gonna try to forge ahead with questing until we hit level 20, and at level 20 we will just kind of take some time to do some Shadowfang keep runs and see how that goes. I know there's a bunch of stuff in there that could be good for us. There's a couple of two-handed weapons that we could need, though the two-handed weapon at the end of the chain here could be as good or better than most of the stuff in there, unless they went back in Wrath and kind of adjusted some dungeon items, which I'm not sure if they did. It's possible, but I somehow doubt they tweaked lower level stuff. Alright, let's resurrect, get our buffs back up. We lost the wisdom that we gained from others. We can do some lion strength potions. We can make some more. I wish this moved like twice as fast would suit me just fine. Having a normal potion or two there would have been a good thing, so let's do that. Even though it's not that great, it could have helped us live. We might have lived. Alright, so let's do that. He has a better version of might already upon him. I'm trying to get better at buffing people. I know I'm really bad at it. It's only a 10-minute buff anyway. I'm just gonna fight this guy so he doesn't pull as we walk over his head. See, I had been kind of using this on cooldown, but now that I know it puts a 2-minute cooldown on us using anything else like lay on hands, then I don't know if I should be using that, because then technically, you know, that could screw us over more than it could help us. So yeah, there's that to consider. These guys are dealing a substantial chunk of damage to us. Healing still takes a chunk of mana, whereas none of our other offensive abilities really do. After browsing through the first few pages of this old book, you come to the conclusion that it once belonged to one known as Darkhan Drathir. As you skim through the pages in the journal, you're overcome by an unnerving sense of being watched. The contents are unsettling. Darkhan's soul was one filled with hatred and contempt for his own people. The extent of his machinations and plots are all documented in great detail. Who doesn't document in writing all of their dark machinations and plots? Who doesn't do that? Don't you guys do that? And then you leave it open on your balcony for someone to come and find after you're off doing and acting upon all those dark machinations? Who doesn't do this? If you're not documenting your dark machinations, you're doing it wrong. Alright, let's come down here and work on the Ghost Claw links. And by work on the Ghost Claw links, I mean never see a single Ghost Claw links anywhere. Let's get the Peace Bloom. Peace Bloom somewhere. There it is. Hiding in the ground clutter. Just hiding. Biding its time. Oh, hi. I realized that I don't know if these got turned off and I just did not pay attention at all. Here we go. Well, there's trolls. There are some links. Though I feel like we're probably gonna get quests to go fight these trolls. Ah, the inventory is full again. Of course it is. We have been on a roll, finding the guys that we need to fight. So of course our inventory is full. Increases maximum health for an hour, that's awesome. Increases swim speed for 20 seconds. I don't need that. I don't know that I need a big meaty bat wing either, but we'll see. Yeah, hey, this is my Ghost Claw links. You can have might, though. I'm assuming since he came from this way, that means that this way is completely farmed out. It does seem to be the case. I feel like we should have a kill quest before we go in here too, but right now we just have like the weaponry and stuff. I'm not going in there yet because it's level 18 and, well, we have lower level quests to worry about first. let's go turn some of these in while we're like really, really close. Maybe that'll get some items out of our inventory too. I don't know if either of these are collected items. But we could definitely sell some stuff.
Choose wisely.
I need to get these things out of my inventory. I can't really afford to hang on to stuff. Not at the moment, I can't. This I will sell. Yeah, I mean, geez. Because of alchemy, that's really all we can do.
We will
Too many mats that we need to hang on to.
We will persevere. Farewell.
Farewell.
The dark times will pass.
This information is very valuable. We all knew about Darkon's plans to steal the power of the Sunwell for the Scourge, but much of the information found here is completely new to us. Magister Kendris at the Sanctum of the Sun will want to look at this. The Magisters at the Sanctum of the Sun have made great progress in analyzing the Scourge's weaknesses with the aid of the Forsaken. Magister Kendris will know what to do with this information. You'll find the Sanctum of the Sun southwest of here.
We will have justice.
Okay, so we have 10 empty spaces in our bags. Let's go look for some more cats while we're over here. It would be nice if we can just find the last ones that we need. Then I think we can be done in this area for a little bit. Kind of assuming that they share spawns with the bats, so I mean, we might as well just fight what we can find. Okay, here's 9 and 10 if we can get to it before someone else does. And we ended up right near some Silverleaf and some Mage Royal, so let's grab that as well. Am I like losing my mind? No, I'm not. I'm just blind. I can't see with all the ground clutter. Okay, now we are going to head back, get this turned in, do our breadcrumb to the Sanctum of the Sun, and then I think we need to head back to Tranquiline, fly back to Silvermoon, and do our level, well, it'll be level 16 and 18 training, I think, by then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're going to need to train 2 levels. So that's going to be expensive. It's a good thing we've been leaving a bunch of stuff on the ground. Oh wait, that's not a good thing.
Anu Belore Delinar.
And curbing the plague, she wants us to find 8 spindleweb lurkers and 9 vampiric mistbats.
Salama Ashalanore.
So now we're gonna need the bats
Choose wisely.
that are right outside. Is that what you're telling me?
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, it's these same bats. I'm not gonna do this right now. We're gonna have to come back over here anyway to do other stuff. We'll fight any that we see along the way, but I'm gonna make our way over to Sanctum of the Sun. We'll grab what we see, but I'm not gonna focus it right now. I do want to train my abilities. And maybe we won't be 18, it'll be close. I think we should make sure we get 18 before we go train. That would be smart, because then we're just getting that done. It doesn't have to wait for 2 more levels to happen. I really need to go get this herb. Yeah, my herbalism is so weak. I can't afford to skip it. It just popped back in. Take these bats out on the way. Maybe if we park ourselves right on the herb, it'll be safe. One thing I've really enjoyed about the Paladin in the Fresh Start is that we can go and go and go as a Ret Paladin, and we don't have to stop and drink. And yeah, it's been amazing. It's been absolutely just a joy to play the class because of 2 things. Because of the seal that we don't have to constantly refresh, and because we don't have to drink. If we're not healing, we're not casting actual spells, we're not burning mana. And for a heavily armored melee class, not burning mana all the time makes perfect sense. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it. It's been great. Because I love the Paladin. I truly do. It was my main for a long time, and I guess technically in retail it is still my main to this day. But I guess what I didn't like, what I didn't really ever experience much on the Paladin since I started playing the Pally in Wrath originally, I never got to really experience until Classic how painful the mana consumption was, just having to drink every few pulls. Oh, that was a Shadow Volley that we shot. Yeah, I forgot this has a chance on hit to send a shadowy bolt at the enemy causing 35 damage. So that did happen. We shot a fiery ball. It came out of our hand, I think, though. Which is a little bit weird, but what are you going to do? Yeah, it seems like I am just deciding, obviously, just to finish this one. We fought so many bats up in the north that We only need a couple more now, and then we need the lurkers that are going to be out to the east, or west even. You can come along up here, and if you still want to fight, we will fight you. Oh, no, you do not want to fight. Level 18. Okay, nothing great out there. That's great. We have one talent point, thankfully. Let's go ahead and finish improving our Blessing of Might. Heart of the Crusader. In addition to the normal effect, your judgment spells will also increase the crit strike chance of all attacks made against that target by an additional 1%. We are going to be going 1 point only into that, sadly, for now, and then we'll have to come back later to get more points, I think. I think more points in that are warranted, but I do think I want to keep progressing down the tree. Can we get these guys out here at all? Probably. Trying to think, like, do I have to finish fighting them here? Or can I possibly go somewhere else? I want this silver leaf. I do want this silver leaf. Oh, so wait. Yeah, here's the kill quest for the trolls, and then the items is down to the south. Okay. I finally see now. I finally see. Alright, here is our last vampiric mistbat. This actually is not finished, so we're not turning it in. We're going to head right down to the Sanctum of the Sun. 2 more levels till we get our mount, I believe. That will be weird. It's going to be weird to have our mount here in the Ghostlands. Maybe it's... You know, I haven't even looked up actual information about it. I'm not 100% if we get our mounts at 20 or not. I think I would just look it up, but I just haven't. It never occurs to me. Unless I'm actually playing, and when I'm playing, I'm not gonna stop and look it up right now. Starting to get paranoid about whether or not I actually clicked the learn button in here, but yeah, it looks like we did. Yeah, here we go. That answers the question, right? All I have to do is like find someone with a mount and look at their level, and yeah, we get mounts at 20. Soon. Assuming we can afford whatever pittance it costs. That reminds me, I need to log my mage in and get her epic riding and I don't think she can't get flying yet. Not even outland flying, not at 66.
Victory lies ahead.
This book, it can't be. It's Darkon's very own handwriting. There must be information here to reveal a weakness in our opponent. You've done well in coming to us, and the Farstriders have shown great wisdom in leaving this matter in our hands. This armor should help you further the cause. Will it? It actually will. Yeah, it does. According to this journal, Darkon promised the Scourge 2 powerful elven artifacts, the Stone of Light and the Stone of Flame. These were imbued with the magical energies of the Sunwell and attuned to having warding powers against the Scourge. The crystals were to be transported to where the Howling Ziggurat and Bleeding Ziggurat now stand, in the middle of the Dead Scar. If they're still there, we need to recover them.
We will have justice.
And then Magister Idonis has War on Deathholm. If you seek to aid our cause, there is no better place to start than here and no better time to do it than now. By rebuilding the Sanctum of the Sun, we've raised a banner of defiance in front of our enemy's seat of power, Deathholm. Go forth and fight the hordes of undead that inhabit the vile Scourge Fortress.
Farewell.
We will do that much, much, much later. Let's grab the quest, and then we are gonna shoot over to Silvermoon.
What now?
Paladin, I want you to reclaim Windrunner Spire. It's an honor, really. Windrunner Spire is the original home of Lady Sylvanas Windrunner, Queen of the Forsaken and former Ranger General of the Elves. But now it's been overrun by the mindless Scourge.
Farewell.
We will clear that out at some point, yeah. For now, let's go ahead and
Our enemies will fall.
let's learn our level 16 and 18 stuff.
Death to all.
I mean, I would tank, but I'm not in the queue for anything. I don't know if I want to do RFC. I mean, I kind of do. Sure. Sure. At least RFC is information, and tank is an unspecified question. We do have our new shield. And we do have sting, or we have stung. So, there's that. And apparently we have time to... Oh, there's lots of people. I probably have just enough time to do this run, assuming that it starts, like, in the next 15 minutes. Which shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to find a healer. You can always find a reluctant healer at really, really low levels. It does happen. You can tell, like, they don't really want to press their heal buttons, but they know they only have, like, one heal button. And they know it's not that hard to target you and press it sometimes. Is LFG ever going to be real LFG? It's a good question. I don't have an answer for it. I think that at some point Blizzard will probably implement it. If by real LFG you mean the one that automatically teleports you to the dungeon, automatically forms the group without you having to interact with anybody, yeah, they will probably do it eventually. They obviously are very against doing it now. This system seems to work great. But, yeah. Hand of Reckoning. That's a taunt. Yeah, we need that. Righteous Fury, we need that. Hand of Freedom, okay. Retribution Aura, we can't afford. Bummer. We need to find a vendor anyway. So, about affording our mount. What? How in the hell are we gonna afford our mount? It doesn't seem like it's gonna happen right away at 20. I am kind of sad about that. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I don't see how we're gonna afford it. I'm assuming this paladin is not gonna press their heal buttons.
No gold is welcome here.
And, oh, let's equip these. That'd be smart. There we go. Let's take a close look at all of our items before we, decide to sell them. This I could put up on the auction house. Yeah, I'm gonna sell these bandages. We can make more if we need to. We also have so much linen. I don't think I'm gonna work on first aid, guys. I don't really see that it's very valuable to us. There's always a situational use for everything. So please don't hit me with like the one situational use where being able to bandage would be really useful. I know it exists. What I'm saying is by and by, in general gameplay at all times, seeing as how I really haven't pressed this button, I don't think we need to level first aid. Not in a world where attacking stuff is not costing us mana. Basically all mana we can reserve for healing ourselves if we need to. I'm gonna put this linen up on the auction house. That's what I'm gonna do with it. We'll put the wand up as well and just hope we can make some silver because boy do we need coins. Glad I didn't spend any money on bags. We would not have learned the abilities we did learn. And yeah, I still need to go back and get Retribution Aura. I should have went right back in and got it. Do we really need it? I mean, we have Devotion Aura for right now. We should probably get it, but we'll see if we get back for it. If not, we'll just take the summon. I do want to get this stuff posted here. Let's have a look at what this stuff sells for normally right now. Bolts of linen cloth, okay. Where are the ones with buyouts? We are looking at 4 silver a stack. This is the stuff I was talking about, guys, when I said, like, a fresh economy literally just means that everyone is broke. A fresh economy doesn't help people make money. It doesn't help people become able to afford things, because the price of things simply adjusts to the average amount of income that a player has. And right now the average amount of income a player has is zip. So, yeah. There we go. Let's do the wand next. Shadow wand for 6. That sounds decent. Pretty sure it vendors for more than that, but okay. And that is really all we can do. Yep. Someone immediately bought out our linen, probably to post it at their own higher price, if I had to guess. And I don't mind if people want to do that. I'm always going to undercut by a little bit the lowest price I see, because there are definitely people who want to own that market and they will buy out all of your stuff so that they can repost it for like 40 copper higher, just to keep their price where they want it. Alright, so where is everybody here? Orgrimmar. Okay, like, are we just not at the place at Orgrimmar? I'll be patient for another minute, because I do want to go the right way, firstly. That would be great. Just taking a nice stroll around the city while we're waiting for a summon. See if we can even get back over here to get what we need. Yeah, let's just take it. Having Retribution Aura right now is not going to be a make or break. Let's make sure we have Righteous Fury up. What I really would like to have is Consecrate. Consecrate would be awesome. I could share some of the quests I have because I haven't turned them in. Are we good? Apparently we're not good. It's probably gonna be a longer video, I'm realizing, but that's okay. That is okay. It will be fine. If it's a 2-hour video, it happens. Not often, so... let's go ahead and we could share what we do have. The stuff that is shareable. And what do we have on us? We have might. I can't only do might, so... Might is literally all I can do, I think. Did I get wisdom? Did not get... Oh yeah, I did get wisdom. So I can go ahead and I can do wisdom. I don't really care if I have wisdom, but yeah, that's just me. Alright, I'm gonna pull if we can get this going. I'm glad the same key command works for her, like, showing the meters here. I do like having the class icons. It is a little bit more smoother than a recount, that's true. It moves around a lot more. There's probably some settings we can put. Let me know if, like, it's an eyesore, you know what I mean? Like, if it's a total eyesore, then I don't need to have it up. I don't need to have it up, and if it's an eyesore, we can check it at the end. Just let me know, guys. I don't need the damage meter, you know. It's not gonna, it doesn't help me enjoy the game more. Unless, when I'm DPS, I like to know like where I'm at to make sure that I'm performing okay. On the mage, it's a nice to have. As a tank, I don't really care. Yeah, having Righteous Fury makes a really, really big difference, doesn't it? Like, we can actually hold threat on stuff we attack. Amazing. How's mana? Mana looks okay. That would have been the smarter thing to interrupt. Tribal Dust, leather with agility and stamina. Apparently they had some issues back there. I will say, I don't know if it's like an adjustment that they've made, but man, we have been seeing a lot of green drops in dungeons. Like, just a ton of green drops. It's great, whatever it is. I don't know if it's always been that way, or if it's something that's been dialed up recently, but yeah, it's a lot of greens. And yeah, I don't think it's just us that has benefited from the change to mana consumption, because like no one is needing to drink at all. And usually at least the healer has to drink sometimes. But yeah, no one is using any mana. So you can love it or hate it, but you might as well just love it. That's how I see it. There we go, that got the hunters down on mana. We've used a little bit of mana ourselves. We could let them drink. They might want to, they might not. I don't see anybody actively drink. We all forgot how to drink all of a sudden. There we go. There's one. Okay. Sure. Oh, we need to re-bless everybody here. We're gonna roll on it again. We'll just keep rolling on it. And where do we want to go now? I think we can go this way and then to the right. Big loot for everyone but the lock, yeah. I guess that's true. That was a big whiff. I'd like for the hunters to drink so they can do abilities, so they can deal damage. That would be cool. But if they don't want to, I can't make them. That was my last mana drink. Make it count. Says maybe our healer. I don't know if 151 is gonna help him, but take it. Please. I don't know what that dog noise is, or if it just happens when I click on the dog, but I hate it. It's louder than all the other sounds. It is the dog, okay. So don't click on pets, they make sounds, apparently. Louder than all of your other effects. Hi, where did you come from again? Why did they get annoyed at us? Oh, because the hunters may be pulling them? Makes sense. Can have that one. Male with strength and stam. We'll try our luck there too. And yeah, we're winning all the rolls today. I appreciate it. Nothing for casters. Check the loot table, man. I mean, I don't know if there's stuff for casters or not. I don't think we need those guys, do we? I don't think we need those guys. I think we need to go up here, though. Somebody up there. He's trying to show us a shortcut back there. But I don't. Let's see if the healer comes with the tank. Just a curious little test here. Will the group follow the tank? No, they're going to follow the guy showing them a shortcut. Because why wouldn't you follow the guy showing you a shortcut? Why would you follow your tank? It just makes too much sense. Why would the hunter pets aggro? It's fine. Definitely go this way and fight these groups and it can be fine. I don't think going this way is going to do anything with hunter pets. Why is this guy dead? Where did he die? Did he fall in the lava and die? What happened, Hans? Yeah. Fail. Lava. He fell in the lava. That's... I didn't know you could fall in the lava. He fell in the red water. Yeah, red water's bad. It's bad for you, man. Don't take a bath in it. I keep completely forgetting that we actually have a taunt, and I just keep using Righteous Defense most of the time. Maybe I should move that over here, so I think about it a little bit more. That's not good. It's not great at all. I don't really want threat on all that stuff, if I can avoid it. Pop our defensive cooldowns here, which means we're not going to be able to lay on hands if we need to. Killing one of these guys, like focusing one down and killing them would be good. Maybe silencing him would be a good thing. Yeah. I really don't want to do the run from Duratar. That's true. The thing that's going on here is, like, obviously, like, I should have set some priority marks. Like, Cultist or Warlock need to go down. Like, this guy needs to go down, like, right away. Oh, cool, my keybinds are not set up for... Yeah, I had keybinds for my markers, but they're not set up anymore. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're spirit resing this one. That's not even a boss. Is it worth it to go back? Is it worth going back? That's the question. No. Okay. You don't need to link it, that's fine. I have to assume it was the pet that pulled the additional enemies. Is it shareable? Pretty sure we already shared a bunch of quests at the beginning, didn't we? I shared everything I could. Yeah, the dungeon runs need to be eliminated. The runs back. The runs back need to be eliminated. Or at least spawn us at the stone. Spawning us at the stone would be a good middle ground. Like, we die, we get sent out of the instance, we spirit spawn at the stone, we have to run back in. I would be okay with that. That'd be fine with me. Please don't make us do the spirit run from whatever zone graveyard we were closest to. Can we just get that changed? Since we're not getting the, quote, real looking for group finder, end quote, could we come to, like, a middle ground? To where, like, when we die, we just spawn back at the stone? Overall, I think the run was worth it. I mean, we got 2 pieces of gear, so I mean, we can't complain too much. Got 2 pretty big upgrades. It was definitely worth coming in here for that. I don't think we'll be doing this one again. I don't think we'll need to. I think we could be happy with the upgrades that we got. And we can move on. The next dungeon we'll be doing will be a bunch of Shadowfang Keep in a couple levels. And I think there's plenty of stuff in there we could definitely use. One-handed axe, one-handed swords, one-handed maces. Lots of weapons. Two-handed axe, shield. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that we could definitely use. And there's no need to point out that if the one hunter had not fallen in the lava, we probably would have survived even that additional pull that the other pet pulled. We probably would have survived it. What I need to do is I need to go into my key bindings. Targeting. Not targeting. Target markers. Skull. Cross. Triangle. Moon. Or square. I think I, well, that's fine. Let's keep it like that. I think I want this one to be 3. I think I need square to be 5. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pull because I'm not gonna keep waiting. Oh, she didn't even pull. I'm glad that inspires laughter. I'm really happy for that. We missed him. We missed him with our judgment, so that's fun. Luckily, with 2 taunts, we really can't go wrong. That's the good thing. And that is that. We are going to call it here for today, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I really do appreciate the support on this series. I've been having a lot of fun on the Fresh Start servers. Even with some of the population issues and trying to tag mobs and stuff like that, it's all good fun. And I have been enjoying it. Hope you guys are too. As always, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again sometime really soon. Bye for now.